Okay, Miss Doug, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, Judge. Well, I'm bringing Tim to court today because he's not taking care of his children, his responsibility, and I need help. So I'm requesting for child support.
All right, when you say he's not taking care of his responsibility, what do you mean by that? Financially? Is he not picking them up? Because you know that can mean a lot of things.
Exactly. So he's not picking them up. I'm having to pay someone to go pick the kids up from daycare.
Okay. You're paying them, you said?
I'm paying out of pocket.
How much are you paying?
Approximately $200 a week.
A week?
Yes.
Okay.
A mother named Miss Doug steps into court, asking for help. She says Tim, the father of her kids, left her alone to raise them. She pays $200 weekly just to bring her children home safely. The judge listens carefully, but the real question remains. Will Tim finally take responsibility, or is there something bigger hiding in this case?
There's 3 different schools that they have to go to pick up the kids, daycare and after-school care, and he's not contributing.
Okay.
I also carry the kids on medical.
All right. How much is that?
Medical is $250 a month.
Is that for, how many children do you all have?
3.
3? Okay, and that's for all 3 children?
That's for all 3 children.
Okay. And I'm assuming you know that Tim has money somewhere. You know he can pay for it?
Oh, Judge, he has money.
Okay.
Yes, he has money. He's in the club every weekend throwing, I have receipts.
Okay, what kind of receipts do you have?
Screenshots from Facebook, Instagram. I mean, I'm blocked, but I have family members that follow him.
Miss Doug shares more struggles. 3 kids, 3 different schools, and all the medical bills fall on her shoulders. But she says Tim is not broke. Instead, she claims he spends weekends at clubs, throwing money around while ignoring his duties as a father. She even brings receipts. But will her evidence stand strong in court?
Just telling all your business.
First off, that's cap.
What? Excuse me?
I'm sorry, but I'm just saying.
No, what did you say?
That's
a cap.
That's cap, yeah.
She doesn't have on a cap.
Cap means that's lying. She's lying.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
this that new age.
That's the new age.
How you spell that?
C-A-P.
C-A-P,
Exactly
like
how
a
it
regular cap.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, I learned something new.
So is
All
it
right.
fake money that you're throwing to him?
No, it's fake what you talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll get to Tim. Tim, we'll get to you in just a minute so I can hear about all this capping that she's over here doing, okay?
Let me just step back.
Okay. All right.
When Tim finally speaks, he denies everything, calling Miss Doug's claims lies. The judge looks confused, wondering what's real. If he isn't spending in clubs, then what do those flashy screenshots really show? This battle is no longer just about money. It's about truth, credibility, and proving who is actually hiding behind the lies.
Now, I mean, he said it's cap. He said you are not telling the truth. Is that true?
he's being untruthful.
Okay. Is that a screenshot you have right there?
Yes,
Looks
ma'am.
like. Okay.
It's a screenshot, several screenshots of him in the club. The strip club, might I add,
Okay.
throwing money on the stages.
Interesting.
And,
Okay.
Yes, stacks, chains, everything, Judge.
So give me the backstory of this relationship. Like, you all just did not wake up one day and decided that you can't get along, and you're saying he doesn't financially support the kids. How did we get here?
Well, Judge, I should have known better.
Miss Doug presents screenshots, stacks of cash, jewelry, and clubs filled with bright lights. To her, they prove Tim's lifestyle and neglect. But the judge wants to know how it all began. Miss Doug admits regret, saying, "I should have known better. A romance that started in a nightclub is now being torn apart inside the courtroom."
What do you mean?
I met Tim at the club.
Oh, okay. So the same club that he's throwing
correct.
the money at, you were there too?
I was at the, yes.
Was he throwing the money at you?
No,
or?
I
okay.
was just there
That's
Oh,
as
okay.
a patron.
That's
Yes,
cap, that's
yes.
cap.
And
Mr. Tim.
You know I spent about $2,000 on her that night.
Okay. Well, we'll get to you in just a minute so we can hear about
Seriously, Tim.
this throwing of money.
Seriously.
Well,
Miss Doug, pay attention to me.
Well, Judge, that
now,
that
you were
proves
in
that
the
he likes to
club
throw
as a
money.
patron.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
say as a patron.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And he was appealing to me. He had, he was suave.
Here comes the shocking twist. Miss Doug met Tim in the same club she now blames. Tim interrupts, claiming he spent $2,000 on her that night. It was the beginning of a fast love story filled with money, excitement, and promises. But now, with bills piling and love gone, the courtroom is left with broken pieces.
So he approached me and we exchanged numbers.
Okay.
And then the next day we went out for breakfast, and from there we just were inseparable until he started back clubbing. I guess the kids became too much for him.
Oh, okay. So in between that time, you all had the 3 kids.
Correct.
Got you. Okay.
So
All
we've
right.
been on again, off again, more off than on, and I need help with these kids now. They're growing.
How long have you all been off?
Right now it's been about 2 years.
2 years. All right.
2 years too long.
Who do the children live with?
They live with me.
Okay. All right.
From wild nights to morning breakfasts, their relationship grew quickly. Soon came 3 children, but as responsibilities grew, Tim returned to the nightlife. Miss Doug says it's been 2 years since he walked away, leaving her to handle everything alone. The judge prepares to hear Tim's full side, but the weight of truth is already heavy.
Okay.
Because we don't know where Mr. Tim lives, so.
Okay. Well, we're going to get that from him in just a moment. All right. Is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to Mr. Tim?
Not at this moment, Judge.
Okay. All right. Now, Mr. Tim, give me your last name, because I don't just want to call you, by your first name, unless you prefer me to call you Mr. Tim.
No, it don't matter. Hall.
Hall? Okay, Mr. Hall. Now, you said she was capping. Let's talk about that.
Big cap.
So is she capping about you all's relationship, you all meeting in the club? She said she was a patron, but you said you spent like $2,000 on.
Miss Doug admits she doesn't even know where Tim lives anymore. She's raising their children completely alone. Now the judge turns to Tim, who smirks confidently as if nothing's wrong. She calls him absent. He calls her a liar. But the tension is clear. One of them is bending reality, and the truth is about to collapse.
I mean...
No, what part she's capping about is me not taking care of the kids.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer. I take care of mine.
All right. Now, define what you mean by taking care of your children, because she just said that she's paying someone $200 a week to transport your kids and pick them up and take them to daycare in different schools. So is that true? Like, are you not helping with that?
No, I help with that too.
All right.
That's cap as well. You know what I'm saying?
How do
I contribute?
Yeah, how do you do that?
I give you about how much I give you a month? I give you what?
If you gave it to me, you would know.
Oh,
so you should know.
That's
I
a
gave it to
good
you.
point.
If you gave it to me, you should know.
I gave you.
Tim argues, I take care of mine. But when pressed for details, his answers crumble. He claims to give money, yet Miss Doug immediately challenges him, saying, "That's a lie. Where's the proof?" He responds weakly, "You should know if I gave it." But court doesn't work on feelings. Proof, receipts, and facts are what matter here.
What, 10K?
That's a good point, Mr. Hall.
I gave her 10K, right?
10K as in 10,000?
10K and 10,000.
Okay.
That's a lot of money.
All right. Hold on 1 second. Miss Doug, did he give you $10,000?
That would be a lie.
Okay.
A whole lie.
That's cap.
So-
How's that cap? I got the statements. I got the receipt.
All right. What kind of statements and receipts did you bring with you today?
I don't got it on me, but you know what I'm saying? But
You knew you were coming to court for child support, right?
correct.
All right.
He thought his looks was gonna help, Judge.
But who is he trying to appeal to?
That's you.
I'm not interested, Mr. Hall. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're not a bad-looking guy, okay?
appreciate that. Thank you.
But I'm not interested. We're not here for that.
Tim suddenly claims he gives Miss Doug $10,000 every month. She calls it a lie, insisting no such support exists. He promises he has receipts, but didn't bring them. The judge grows impatient. Meanwhile, Tim tries to charm the court, but this isn't about winning hearts. It's about child custody and serious financial responsibility.
I just want to know what these numbers look like.
Well, okay, so the numbers is I gave her 10K a month,
All right.
right? For the
I have that.
For the child support,
10K a month
10K a month.
for how many months?
For how many months?
Yeah.
Probably about 7, 8.
7, 8 months.
Who's counting? You know what I'm saying?
Me, I'm counting.
course.
You ain't gave
But-
10K in 9 years.
I'm talking though, baby. I'm talking. So,
Did you call her baby?
yeah, you know, she got my heart. She had my kids, so like she always got my heart.
So why don't y'all just get back together?
Nah,
I'm a pass.
Oh,
it's
okay.
been there, done that. Ain't
That's
gonna
a
go back.
hard.
Okay.
Tim doubles down, claiming he gave her $110,000 a month for 7 months. Miss Doug bursts out laughing, saying the math doesn't even add up. The judge sees the holes in his story. When asked if they would ever reconcile, she firmly says, "Never. This case is far from over. Because money, lies, and heartbreak always leave unfinished chapters." Backhand index pointing right. You've just unlocked one shocking case. Imagine what's coming next. Don't miss out. Subscribe to Case Unlocked right